How is all, and welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin, and today we are continuing the apartment streak challenge. We have done the first 10 floors, 10 wins, and some really good runs in there, really high luck runs. So we've now done 2/3 of it. We're on to the final third, and of course that'll be the hardest. 5 runs or 5 floors, but hopefully we get some decent luck in the final stretch. So the big difference is that we start the game with 3 duds. That probably isn't that much of an effect, because by the time they kind of start affecting how full your board is, they start to fall off anyway. So we'll jump right in and we'll see how we get on today. Okay, an early call, I'm always up for that. And here I will take a lockbox and a key for the lockbox. That's pretty decent. I'll take a 3-sided dice worth 2 on average, and we made the 25 rent payment with 4 left over. We're doing pretty good. We already have a bit of scaling in the coal, so I'm happy enough. I will take a bar of soap. That should give me a nice boost to my income, and jack-o'-lantern is great with toddlers early on. Ooh, do we go cultist? It's still pretty early. I think we can risk it. A second cultist. It seems our gamble is paying off, and now we don't want shiny pebble. I think we can afford to skip this. We're quite strong at the moment. I will take another bubble, and we made the 50 rent payment with 39 left over. I'll take another bar of soap, and I could take cursed katana, but that would put more things in the common pool. So I kind of want to keep the common pool free for cultists. I'm just looking at adoption paper here. On the other hand, that would give me 2 chances, and we only need to hit 2 ninjas for them to be worth 3 more. So I'll give it a go. I never really take cursed katana, so let's try it today. I'll take a present just on the off chance that we get a toddler. And here I could take a mouse as well. I don't mind having one of them. And here's a cheese for the mouse. That's great. That'll make sure that we make the next rent payment. I don't need any of these. Haven't managed to find a toddler yet. I think I will pick up that void stone though. And we made the 100 rent payment with 35 left over. 150 now due in 6 spins. I'll take a tedium capsule, and I could pick up Oswald the monkey. We're going to get our coal in 5 spins, so we'll have a bit of scaling. I could take a target. It's worth 2, and I wouldn't mind picking up some arrows. 4 spins to get about 90, so we need about 20 per spin. I'll take a bronze arrow. We're not getting 20. Let's take a bubble. Okay, we got 20 on that spin, and we get our 3rd cultist, so that's fantastic. We also get our diamond, so a big boost in the amount of gold we're getting, or coins. We got our 4th cultist, and we should be okay on this spin with that. 37, so we made the 150 rent payment with only 11 left over. Actually, I just want to take a look at that spin. I will take a dwarven anvil, and could take compost heap. That's not too bad. Fish tank, of course, also not too bad. I'll take compost heap, and I'll take an item capsule, and white pepper should be about 1 per turn. I'll take it. If we hadn't added the cultist, we'd be down 4, 5, 6. Ooh, actually, if we hadn't added the cultist or gotten the diamond, we might not have made the last rent payment. So very, very close. But luckily the run goes on. Let's take a ninja. We do have cursed katana, and we actually have a mouse, so ninja mouse could be a thing. Let's take a rabbit. We'll give 3 eventually, which isn't too bad. I could take a rabbit. Bit of built-in scaling. 40 per turn. We should make the next rent payment. I'll take a milk for the cats, and we're at 20 symbols. Okay, that's great. Cat drinks the milk and gets hit by the arrow, and with the 5th cultist, I think this game is pretty much won. There goes our what was it called? Our target. That's it. I just completely blanked on the name of that for a minute. We now have 5 cultists, so we're doing great. 50 per turn, 225. We made that with 123 left over. I'll take another removal capsule. I will take pink pepper. Is probably going to be worth more. I say we're going to be skipping quite a lot in this game from now on. Let's get rid of the kine. Okay, big ore. We don't want big ore. Let's skip. Good hit there on the bronze arrow. We don't want another mouse. At this stage, I'm not even sure if I'd take a toddler, so I'll skip the present. Or the monkey. I'm not sure I'd take a monkey either. I'll take the other ninja instead. Now the ninjas will both give 3. I'll take a lucky capsule. Ninja mouse, of course, would be a great item for us to get. I'll take another cultist. I didn't even look at what the rare there was. Cultist was clearly just a better choice. How are we doing on our rent payment? 5 out of 12. I think we still have enough time for coal to work out. We got our 2 watermelons there. That's great. So I think I'll now remove the pearl. And 64, we're getting 64 already, so we made the 300 rent payment with 209, and we're getting such a good amount so early on that I think we're probably actually safe enough that if we continue to get 60 from now on, we will win the game. Is telescope good for us? Not particularly. I'll take lunchbox, I guess. I'll take jack-o'-lantern. Maybe now worth picking up a toddler, which I didn't do when I had the chance, but that's okay. Let's skip this and let's take small symbol bomb. We could take a candy. They give 2. Let's pick up the toddler first, and then we'll pick up something to feed the toddler with. 75. I could take another rabbit, but there's no real need. 71. I'll take another ninja. Ninjas are now worth 4, so that turns out to have been a good choice. Although we probably would have won the run anyway. Cultists are just so good. Take a cultist. Now looking for removal tokens. Let's skip this. And I'll take another ninja. Now we're definitely looking for removal tokens. 80 on that spin. I'll just take a void creature. And we made the 375 rent payment with 497 left over. 450 now due in 8 spins. Take a tedium capsule, and time machine is pretty good. Just get me that second diamond a bit earlier. Let's get rid of this cherry. 87 on that spin. I don't particularly need a milk. I'll just clog up my deck for a few turns. I don't need another mouse. Maybe if we get ninja and mouse, it'd be worth picking up another few mice, but another ninja, that's okay. So ninjas are worth 5 each. I'll take a lucky capsule, sure. I'm not even entirely sure what rares I want. Definitely not a chicken. Let's skip that. We now have our next diamond. Take a void creature with 23 symbols. And this run is doing fantastic. Over 100. I might as well take the hustling capsule. It's not really needed, but it is good practice. We made the 450 rent payment with 782 left over. I'll take recycling. I'll take dishwasher. I think we do have 18 spins left. Don't want anything here. Let's re-roll Mrs. Fruit. Don't even want Mrs. Fruit. I could take happy hour. We do have a kind of a synergy with the bartenders going on, but on the other hand, we probably won't add, we don't need to add anything. I'll take pizza the cat. And I'll keep the cat slightly longer than I would otherwise, but that's still pretty early to go. We could add another coal. I mean, we could, but I think it does actively make the deck worse. Actually adding that cheese probably makes the deck worse as well. Luckily it didn't last very long. Let's take a, I think at this stage we just don't need to add anything. We just cultists, they're idiot proof. Golden arrow though definitely helps. Yeah, if you get over 3 cultists, there's no real strategy involved. Just add every cultist you see, and then skip nearly everything else. Ninja's working out here as well, pretty decent. We made the, what was that, 575 rent payment with 1086 left over. Let's see if we can get something interesting. I'm not even entirely sure what I'm looking for. Buffing capsule, I guess, is good enough. Kind on a string. Yeah, sure, I guess. Let's remove the dice. That was a decent buffing capsule. Got 16 from one of these ninjas. Another cultist, yeah, sure. And another cultist. Okay. Let's take an essence capsule. Why not? I think I have 9 faces. So this is one of the few runs where anthropology degree essence would work out. Let's skip this. 127. We'll skip this. This is going to be quite a fast run, I'd say. Could be faster if I turned everything up to instant and just skipped everything. From now on, we could probably have gotten this run done in under 10 minutes, easy. We made the 650 rent payment with 1506 left over. I'll take sunglasses, I guess, and I will take very big symbol bomb, take instant rama, rusty gear is great, and here I'll kind of string, I guess. We have so many essences. I'm just randomly clicking them, kind of. Skip all these, and rusty gear is too good not to take. Okay, we got most of our cultists. We didn't get any of our ninjas with the rusty gear essence, but that's okay. Cultists are giving in more money anyway. Let's skip this. Okay, I take an item capsule. Helps with the very big symbol bomb, which will then help with the sunglasses. We'll skip this, however. Actually, light bulb will probably be worth it. I don't want anything here. And a target shouldn't take too long. In fact, it's gone already, and it helps with the very big symbol bomb. Hexatedium, I could take that to try and get more cultists and ninjas, but there's no real need. Again, I'll take another target. Hopefully it doesn't last too long. And I'll skip this. There you go, straight away. That's great. And we made the 700 rent payment with 3,506 left over. 777 due in 10 spins. I could let's skip all these. And Zarf's contract is not what we're looking for. I'll take lime pepper, and I will take nothing here really helps. Dark humor, I guess. It's an entertaining enough relic. Item. Entertaining enough item. Let's take a cheese, try and get the very big symbol bomb going. And we'll skip all these. There goes the cheese. We didn't see Ninja Mouse, which is a bit unfortunate, but sure, what can you do? I should have taken a... no. I'll take essence capsule. Do I have something that removes fish? Doesn't look like. I thought I did, but no, I've got 2 things that remove kinds. And chemical 7, excellent. We now have all the removal tokens. And so for the last 4 spins, let's use them. Let's get rid of the cat, the rabbit, bronze arrow, the 2 watermelons, and we're back down to 20 symbols. 9 cultists, 5 ninjas, and 2 diamonds. So we have all the scaling. All of our symbols, other than the 2 arrows, get better when other symbols of the same type are introduced. So anyway, I think I'll do the outro now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Simple enough run. Cultist strategies, just get cultists early, get more cultists, and just keep taking cultists. There was a bit of a dicey moment there where we made rent with only 11 left over, but after that we weren't in danger at all. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're now, that was floor number 11, so we have 4 floors left. Hopefully we get it done, which would be mad to get it done on the first attempt. I didn't think we'd get this high, but we're doing great so far. Yeah, so like the video if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Until next time guys, take care of yourselves, and cheers for now.